Testing. Testing. I'm gonna reopen this and then see what we get. Come on now. So, nail these suckers. Let's check again. Yeah. Mary on the road. Here we go. This. Fire TC is working. Great. Hold on to your butts. Answer the phone. Oh, yeah.
Thank you for calling online support. How may I help you today?
Yes, I have a message on my screen that says I have an activation error in my Windows.
Oh, okay, miss. Can you tell me what you were trying to do on the computer before you had this alert?
I was on my Facebook.
Okay. And is it your work computer or a personal computer that you have right now?
It's my home computer.
Okay. And you were on your Facebook, you said, right?
Yes.
Okay. And have you installed any kind of security on the computer, ma'am?
Say that again?
Have you installed any kinds of security on the computer?
I downloaded my wallpaper of my doggy. I have a doggy
Okay.
wallpaper.
And apart,
Yes.
okay. And apart from you, ma'am, anybody else using this computer?
My family uses it too. Can I get your
Okay.
name?
Right
You
now, ma'am,
sound.
I believe
Can I get your name? You
this is,
sound
uh,
friendly. My name is Mary. What's your name?
my name is David Harper, ma'am.
Hi, David.
Hi, ma'am. So what I'm gonna do is I believe there is a security breach on the computer. That is the reason why you might be having this problem. Now, in order to help you with the problem, let me quickly connect your computer with our secure server, which means I need to take the remote of your computer so that I can help you, where you will be
Okay,
the primary user and I will be the secondary user, okay?
I'm the primary. I'm the primary user. I use it primarily.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. So once I'm on your computer, ma'am, you will also be the primary user, and I will only be the secondary user of your computer, so that I can help you to fix the problem. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
So right now, ma'am, let me guide you with some simple troubleshooting steps. First of all, you need to go ahead and look for the Windows key on your keyboard. Lower left-hand corner, ma'am, you will have a Windows key.
Yes. It says
You, you need to press.
CTRL.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Now, next to the CTRL key, ma'am, next to the CTRL key, what key do you see?
Shift.
And
SHIFT.
not about that CTRL key, ma'am, right side of the CTRL key, not
On the
about that.
right side,
Next.
of the right side of the keyboard, It has a left arrow key, an up arrow key, a down arrow key, and a right arrow key.
No, what I meant was next to the CTRL key, ma'am. Just next to the CTRL key.
Next to CTRL, it says
Yes.
FN. FN.
And next to the FN key, ma'am, what key do you see?
The Microsoft window key.
Okay, that is the key I'm talking about, ma'am. You
Okay,
need to press and hold that key down.
okay,
Press and hold it down. And
I
while
did.
holding that key, hit the letter R.
Letter
While holding that
R.
key, ma'am, press the letter R.
Okay,
Yes. And
I
release
did.
them together at the same time.
Okay,
Release them together at the same time.
okay, I did.
Now, may I know what do you see on your computer screen, ma'am?
It says type the name of a program, folder, document, or internet resource, and Windows will open it for you.
Mm-hmm. Right. In
Yes,
that box, ma'am, do you have anything typed in there? Do you see anything typed in there, or is it empty?
it's empty.
Okay. I want you to type in that empty box, type in the words I explore. IEXPLORE. I explore.
IEX. Okay, I typed IEX.
Type in the full word, ma'am. IEXPLORE. I explore.
P L. What's the rest? I have IEXPL.
O R E. O like in
O
Oscar.
R
Yes.
E. Okay, I got it. I explore.
Then leave a space, ma'am. Hit the space bar once.
How do I leave a space? I don't understand.
You need to hit the space bar once,
Oh,
ma'am.
the
The
space
longest key
bar.
on the keyboard.
Okay, okay,
Yes.
okay. I have I explore space.
Now type www dot.
W W W. Then DOT.
No, ma'am. Dot like a full stop.
A full stop.
Yes.
www.
A dot.
And then a period. Is that what you mean? A period?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I did.
Now type help me all in one word.
Help me. Okay, I typed help me
Dot net. Put a dot
dot
and type net.
dot net.
Right.
Okay,
Now click on OK, ma'am. You see an OK option. OK, cancel browse.
yes.
Click on that OK.
Okay. Be cautious if you receive unsolicited requests to access your computer. Only join support sessions with people you recognize and trust. Report abuse.
Mm-hmm.
Establish
Mm-hmm.
support connection. Type your
Right.
name
Now it will ask for your
and
name.
the support key received from your technician and click continue to proceed.
Right. Now I
Yes.
want you to go ahead and type in Now, what do you see on the computer screen, ma'am?
Do you want to run or save go to assist opener
Click
exe
on run.
from launch
Click,
period get go period com? This type of file can
click
harm your
on run.
computer. Why does it say it's gonna
Ma'am,
harm my
click.
computer?
It's not gonna harm your computer, ma'am. That is
That's
a
what it
Windows
says.
software. You
It
just
says this type
uh,
of file could harm my computer. Why would I do that? I don't
ma'am,
understand.
it is not going, ma'am. That is a
Yes,
Windows software that will allow us to get connected. It is not going to harm your computer, ma'am.
but that's
You
what
do
it
not have to
says.
worry about that.
I'm looking at it. It says this type of file could harm my computer. It
It
didn't
is
have to
saying that because, ma'am,
because
hmm
because why?
because, ma'am, you haven't set up any security for your computer. That is why it's saying that it could harm your computer. But it's not going to harm your computer, ma'am, because you haven't agreed with the license and the terms of the software.
Okay,
Do not have to worry, ma'am. It's not going to harm your computer. Okay? You have my word.
okay. At the bottom it says open. It says run, save, or cancel. Which one should I click
Click
on?
on run.
Okay,
Click on run. Run.
okay. I did.
hmm You will have another option to click on yes or no. You need to click on yes.
It's loading. Do
Okay?
you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Log me in Inc. Go to assist remote support. Verified publisher. Log me in Inc. File origin. Hard drive in this computer. Program location.
Click on yes.
C
You
colon
need to
slash users slash Mary. There's a lot of numbers and words. Do you want me to read them to you?
No, ma'am, you do not have to read them to me, ma'am. You just need
Okay,
to click on yes.
okay.
Now,
What
what do
was
you
your
see on the computer screen, ma'am?
is your name Jim or James?
My name is David, ma'am.
Your name's who? What's your name?
My name is David.
David. Okay. Sorry, I got
Yes, ma'am.
distracted. I got distracted. Okay, I clicked on yes.
No problem, ma'am. That is okay.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you, David.
no problem, ma'am. Now, what do you see on the computer screen?
Secure Server has invited you to join a support session. By joining,
Yes, that is
Secure
me.
Server will be able to see your screen, control your mouse, transfer files. What kind of files are you going to transfer, David?
Ma'am, I'm not going to transfer any files. Please read the full thing.
It
It
says
also tells you
transfer
that give you the
files.
diagnostic reports.
Which
And
files are
after
you going to...
transfer files, what do you see?
It says you're going to transfer files.
No, ma'am, I'm not going to transfer any files. That is just a notification that you receive before you connect with me.
It
You do
says
not
right
have to
there.
worry. I give you my word.
It's you give you. Which words are you gonna give me? You giving me your
Ma'am, can
words?
you please read the whole thing?
Yes. Secure
Ma'am, can you please
Server
read?
has invited you to join a support session. By joining Secure Server, we'll be able to see your screen, control your mouse, transfer files, and that's what's messing me up. It says you're going to transfer files. Which ones are you going to transfer?
Ma'am, ma'am, after transfer files, can you read the last thing, what it says?
And request diagnostics information for this session. Do you want to join this
Yes,
session? And then it has a buttons at the
yes,
bottom.
ma'am.
It says to click on yes or no. Which one should I click
Click
on?
on click on yes. Click
Okay,
on yes.
I did.
So, ma'am, right now you're successfully connected with me. Right now you're connected with me, ma'am. I told you that I'm not going to transfer any file. Do you see I'm moving the mouse?
I'm connected with you? That sounds gross.
Your computer is kind of slow, I suppose, ma'am. Do you see my mouse moving on the computer screen? I'm moving the
That's
mouse.
not your mouse, it's my mouse. It's my mouse, see?
Okay, but I'm moving it. Yes, I'm moving it. Do you see
It's
that
my
I'm
mouse,
moving it?
not it's not your mouse. It's my mouse.
Okay, I get that. It's your mouse, ma'am. Fine, it's
Yes,
your
it's
mouse.
my mouse, my
But right
mouse.
now,
Yes.
yes, I want you to leave the control of your mouse so that I can
Okay, what
diagnose
do you want me
your
to do?
computer and check. Please do not touch your computer, okay?
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
David, are you
Yes,
there?
ma'am. Can you hear me, ma'am? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, ma'am?
David, are you there?
Can you hear me, ma'am? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
I can't hear you. Speak up. I can't hear you.
H- Hello? Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, I can
Hello?
hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, you can hear me, right?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I'm
Okay,
sorry, maybe there is a little bit of disturbance. Now, let me go ahead and diagnose your computer, okay?
okay, okay. Thank you. Oh, look, my
Now, can you,
doggy.
no problem. That is a very lovely doggy that you have, ma'am. Now, how old is your computer, ma'am?
I got it 4 months ago for my birthday.
And apart from you, ma'am, anybody else having the access to this computer?
My husband uses it, and my children use it also on Wednesday.
Okay.
Where are you located?
Ma'am, we are located in Idaho Falls.
Niagara Falls?
Idaho Falls, ma'am. You know
Okay,
where that is?
no, I don't. What state?
I'm gonna tell I'm gonna show you later on, ma'am. You do not have to worry. But first
Okay,
of all, let me work on the computer, okay?
okay.
Now, have you set up any security on this computer, ma'am?
I have Windows, Microsoft Windows security.
Okay.
Yes.
Just a moment.
Okay.
Now, what do you normally use this computer for, ma'am? May I know that?
Um. Well, I like to go to my Facebook, and then I go to YouTube, and then I go to Pinterest, and sometimes I go to
Mhm.
evilweeboo.com and eBay, and then
Mhm.
sometimes I go to KSL.com, and then I go to Google. I like to go to Google.com too, and then I go to Facebook again so I can check my messages.
Okay. Let me just
Okay,
go ahead and check, ma'am. Download with the help of the Windows software. See if there anything happening on the computer. Okay, just a moment, ma'am. Now, I believe you might have clicked on something that was not secure, maybe on your Facebook or on your Google, ma'am. That is the
do
reason why you're having
you
this problem.
want to
Now, ma'am,
allow? It, okay,
may I know, ma'am, how do you go to your Facebook?
say that again.
How do you go to your Facebook, ma'am?
I type www period FACEBOOK period com. Is 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 that not the right way?
I'm sorry, ma'am. Can you
I
say that
type
again?
www.facebook.com. That's how I do it.
Okay. Now, I would like to go ahead and check, ma'am, if there are any infections or if any infection running on your
Yes.
Facebook account.
Okay.
May I do that?
Okay. Yes,
Just a
please.
moment, ma'am, because right
Show it to
now,
me. Show it to me.
okay, just a moment. I believe this is your Facebook account, and you also use it for some kind of. And while using the Facebook, ma'am, I believe you might be receiving a lot of ads or advertisements, like games or something like that, in the right-hand corner side, right here somewhere, ma'am. Am I
No,
right?
those are my friends. They're
No, no,
my
no, no, ma'am.
friends.
I'm talking about
Those
the
are my
ads.
friends.
Uh,
I don't see any ads. What do you mean?
Sometimes they come up, ma'am. A lot of ads or pop-ups can get into your computer
Right.
through your
Can
Facebook while you're
it's not
watching YouTube. Uh-huh.
I don't think you understand. I'm getting an error on my screen. It says this. It has nothing to
Mm-hmm.
do with Facebook. It does say that it can affect my Facebook, but it says I'm infected with viruses and spywares. Can you fix it?
As you can see again, ma'am, it has something to do with your Facebook, your credit card information, your email accounts, and your browsing history.
Can you show me so I can see what I'm infected?
Okay, just a moment, ma'am.
Okay.
Now, do you see these, ma'am?
Yes.
Can you?
I'm looking it up on my phone. According to my phone, those are normal. So why are you circling them?
Which
Those
one?
are
You
cl-
mean these
I've looked
CSRSs.exe?
I looked it up on my phone. Client server runtime process. Those are normal
If they are normal, why does it say they are not allowed, ma'am?
because it's under UAC virtualization. Are you saying I'm infected?
Do you see this CSRSs.exe, ma'am?
Oh my god, I'm infected. Can you help me?
I can surely help you, ma'am, but right now
Okay,
this is not a computer problem, ma'am. This is some kind of a network problem. Your
okay.
network is kind of infected.
My network
Let me
is
show you how that is
infected.
infected, ma'am. Yes,
My
ma'am,
net
just a moment.
my my network is infected?
Yes, ma'am. Like your IP address. Do you know what your IP address is?
What's an IP address? I don't understand.
Let me show you. Let me show you that, ma'am. Just a moment. This is your IP address, ma'am. Do you see that?
What does the IP address mean? I don't know what that means.
You can read this,
David,
ma'am.
David, I don't understand.
Yes, ma'am.
What is an IP address?
Can you please read this for yourself, ma'am? I've highlighted that for you.
Your internet protocol IP address is a unique number devices use to communicate and identify with each other. What if I don't want one? I don't want one. That sounds gross. I don't want to communicate.
Ma'am, communication doesn't mean only talking or something. Communications mean in any way, like your emails, your Facebook, if you use Skype, WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter accounts, any of these means communication through the internet.
But
So your IP address is a,
I, why would I have an IP address? Because I have my mailing address, and that's where I get my mail. But why would I want to have an IP address? Because that sounds kind of stinky. I don't want that. Sounds like a bad
ma'am,
idea.
IP ad, ma'am, IP address is given to each citizen in the country, and every people using the internet in this world have an IP address,
But what if I don't
because
want to have
without
one?
IP,
What if, for example, I can do the internet and not have an IP address so that they can't name me and find me? That sounds spooky. So I'd like you to take it away. Give it away. Just send it off.
ma'am, you cannot use internet without IP address. You are only using internet, Facebook, online shopping, the computer only because of an IP address. Now,
Why
without
can't
this IP address, you cannot
if I
use.
go, no, if I go to the library, I can use their internet, and I don't need to say what my IP at. They don't say what's my IP address. I just use the internet, and then when I go home, I use the internet too, and then on my phone, I can use the internet too. So I don't understand.
Oh, let me explain you, ma'am. Just a moment. I'm gonna explain you that part.
Okay, explain me. Importance of having IP. The benefits, yeah. I want to see the benefits. An internet protocol address or IP address. Oh, I see. I see. An IP address serves two primary functions. What are the functions? Can you show me?
The functions are, ma'am, that one is for you to communicate with the people, another is for you to browse the internet. These are the two functions.
But when I go to the store, they
That
never
means
ask me for my IP address. I don't understand.
pe-
I go to the store and I do the checkout lane. I buy my vegetables, I buy my meats and my cheeses, and then they want my card. They don't ever ask me for my IP address. I don't understand.
ma'am, IP address, nobody will ask you your IP address. Nobody in this world discuss about the IP address. Do you discuss about your Facebook whenever you go to the market? Whenever you go anywhere, do you go to
Yes,
library and do you discuss with people
I
about your
tell the
Facebook?
cashier, I tell her, can you please check out my Facebook? And they say yes, but there's no IP address. They never ask me for that. But I talk about my
Ma'am,
Facebook and my Google, and I go to Facebook.
ma'am, you can talk
IP
about
address.
your Facebook and everything.
But I never give them my IP address. I don't even know what that is. For an
Ma'am,
internet
NIP, let me tell
protocol.
you something, ma'am. Ma'am, can you listen to me for a while?
Yes, I can listen.
Okay, thank you. Now,
Oh.
an IP address, the best example that I can give you,
I need to put the
IP
phone
address is
down. I
something.
have to go to the bathroom. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am, please, you can go to the bathroom.
I have to tinkle. I'll be right back.
Okay, ma'am.
Hello? Are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm right here.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you fine. So, what's your
Okay,
IP
ma'am.
ad? Do you have an IP address too?
I too have an IP address, ma'am. I have an IP address. Everybody have an IP address. Me, my family members have one IP address. You and your family members have one IP address. Each family have one IP address, ma'am. To give you the best example, ma'am, IP address, are you able to hear me, ma'am? Can you hear my voice?
Yes, I can hear you fine.
Okay, so the best example that I can give you is, ma'am, IP address is exactly like your social security number. Are
It's
you getting
what?
my point?
It's like what?
IP address, it's like your social security number, ma'am. It's like your social security number. It's your internet identity. Let me write it down
Okay.
for you, ma'am.
Okay. An ONLDNE I
Oh, I'm
IP
sorry. I'm
ad
sorry.
um I don't understand. Identity? I don't I don't have an identity.
Just a moment, ma'am. Just a moment.
IP a ad IP ad I don't understand. An engine? That sounds
Just
kind
a
of
moment, ma'am.
dirty.
Just a moment. Please click on yes, ma'am. Please click on yes.
Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Log me in, Inc.
Click on yes.
Go to Assist Remote Support. Verified Publisher. Log me in, Inc. File origin. Hard drive on
Click
this
on yes.
computer.
Click on
Look,
yes.
there's two buttons at the bottom. It says to click on yes or no. Which one should I click on?
Click on yes.
Okay,
Click on yes.
I did. IP at
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
the it is Ongin Unity. I don't understand. You're not making any sense. What's
Just
an
a
IP?
moment, ma'am. Just a
Okay,
moment.
okay.
I'm typing it for you. Just a moment.
This is identity. I you're confusing me. I hate being confused.
I'm typing it for you, ma'am.
Oh, ID. No, it says IDFRCCC. ADFRCC. It is an online identity. Identity. Okay. Can you
Are you
fix
getting
it?
the point, ma'am?
David, are you there?
Let me give you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm right here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me, ma'am? Can you hear me, ma'am?
Hello? David, I can't hear you.
Hello?
No,
Hello,
I
ma'am.
can't.
Are you
I
there?
can't.
Hello?
I can't hear you.
Okay. You can you hear me, ma'am, now?
Looks like his phone's busted. Let me check my YouTube. Testing. Yeah, his
Can you hear
phone's
me, ma'am?
okay. I'm gonna have to. Okay.
Hello?
This is gonna be a long call. That's great. Hi everyone. Sorry, it's kind of quickie right now.
Hello?
I'm gonna get a call from David.
Can you hear me, ma'am? Hello? Hello, ma'am. Are you there?
This is my phone number. So wow. How's everyone's weekend going? Come on, David. If he doesn't call me back, I'm gonna have to. There he is. Hello?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me, ma'am? Hello?
Hello? Are you there?
Can you hear me, ma'am? Hello? Hello?
Hold on. I'm getting the phone.
Hello? Hello?
Are you there?
Hello, ma'am. Can you hear me? Are you there?
Yes,
Hello?
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So as we were talking about the IP address, right, ma'am?
Yes. And I'm kind of concerned because I have a mailing address, but I don't understand what an
Mm-hmm.
address is.
Okay. Let me write down some of the things so that you will understand.
Okay.
Okay. Just a moment. I really do not know why.
It's online identity. What's your IQ?
I really do not know, ma'am. Just a moment. It is always going spell.
Back up your notes and sync. It says that I was infected with viruses and spywares. I
Yes,
don't know.
ma'am.
I
That is
don't
what.
know. I don't know what that means.
Let me explain it to you, ma'am. Just a moment.
It says my computer has been blocked.
Yes,
See
ma'am. I
more
got that.
days
Just a
in
moment.
timeline. Connected. Your computer has been blocked. Error number. What does the error number mean?
Which means, ma'am, some hackers are connected with you, ma'am.
Hackers. Okay.
Yes.
Do not
Just
ignore
a,
this important warning.
just a moment, ma'am.
Okay. App with CPL. How did you learn how to do this? You sound amazing.
Computer thing, ma'am. We learned this since childhood, and
How
took
how
a
did you,
course
how did
on.
how did you learn how to do this? I just want to know.
Um, it was not an easy thing, ma'am.
Not
We have
easy.
to learn
Okay.
years and years. Yes. Just a
Lo-
moment, ma'am. It's really
Lock, switch user, Apple. Can you show me the infections? It
yes,
says I
ma'am.
was
I'm
in.
showing you that. Just a moment.
Okay.
I am showing you that, ma'am. Just a moment, okay?
love my doggy. Her name's her
It's
name's
a very
Beatrice. It's Beatrice.
so
Uh,
your doggy is at home right now, ma'am?
well, no, right now she's out with my kids. They're at the park. Her name's Beatrice.
Oh, you're not going to the park, ma'am?
My kids are at the park. They're
Okay,
parking.
just a
They're
moment.
par- They're parking.
Okay, so they're all
Yeah,
alone, ma'am?
all by themselves, but they're with Beatrice. She's a guard dog.
Okay. Okay. So maybe
Oh,
they're having
she's
a really, really good time.
not really. She's a
Uh,
whippersnapper. If somebody would go to my kids while they're at the park eating their cheese sandwiches,
mhm.
my dog
Mhm.
will attack them and lay them out flat square.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she's Beatrice.
Wow. So, ma'am, I'm putting up some of the informations right here. Just give me a moment.
It says my computer has been blocked.
Yes, just a moment.
Okay, I'll wait.
I'm showing you the infections, what kinds of infections you're having. Do you see this, ma'am?
Yes, it says my computer has been blocked. Error
Yes,
number
ma'am, just a moment.
D6382. Call Microsoft. It, do not ignore this important warning. Can you fix it?
Yes, ma'am, I'm going to help you with that. Just a moment.
Okay. It says my computer has been blocked. Do not ignore this important warning. Note spot. Okay.
Just give me a moment, ma'am. I'm working on your computer, okay?
Okay.
You see that, ma'am?
Yes. It says your computer
Just a
has
moment.
been
Hmm.
blocked.
Right there, ma'am. The CSRSS.exe.
Call Microsoft and do not ignore this important warning. And I'm not ignoring it. So can you fix
Yes,
it?
ma'am, I understand. Yes, ma'am, we are going to help you fix that. Just a
Yes.
moment.
Okay.
Okay. There.
Your
Just a moment,
computer
ma'am.
has alerted us that was infected with virus and spywares. Can you fix it?
Yes, ma'am, we are going to help you fix that. Just give me a moment, okay?
Okay.
read these, ma'am? Do you see that?
Yes, it says your computer has been blocked. Error number
No,
D6382.
not that part,
Do
ma'am. Just
not
a moment.
ignore this important warning. Hello?
Yes, ma'am. I'm right here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Just a moment, ma'am. I'm working on your computer.
Okay.
Ma'am, please do not touch the computer.
Okay. I'm gonna go feed my baby. Come on, baby.
Oh,
You said you weren't gonna transfer any files.
I'm not
It's
transferring any files,
it
ma'am. I'm
just it,
checking your browser.
I just saw it. It said file transfer.
Ma'am, you can see I'm cleaning up your computer. Do you see that?
No.
You see I'm cleaning your computer. Do you see that, ma'am? It's just saying that I'm cleaning up.
I ran that yesterday. I do it all the time. That isn't a
Yes,
virus
ma'am.
scanner.
Right now.
It's C cleaner. That's not an
Yes, ma'am.
antivirus. What
Ma'am,
kind of dumb are
right now.
you?
Ma'am, you need to listen to me.
You're dumb. You're a dummy.
Ma'am, can
CC
you hear me,
Cleaner.
ma'am?
Yes, I can hear you. C Cleaner
Ma'am,
cleans up disk space. It's not an antivirus.
I understand that, ma'am. I'm just
But you
cleaning up
said
some
it
of the
was.
cookies.
I I
Ma'am,
want my cookies. I baked them yesterday. I'm gonna keep them. I only hand them out to the right persons.
ma'am, I was just cleaning up the browser and your cookies. Okay?
How can you see my cookies? I baked them
Ma-
yesterday
Ma'am,
in
right
the
now your computer is
oven.
infected with virus, with malwares, and with trojans.
Yes. Can you fix it?
That is what I was trying to do, ma'am. Just give me a moment.
Okay.
Ma'am, your computer is completely infected with virus. It has a lot of virus on it.
Can you show me? Where's
I
my
was just showing you
doggy?
that.
I want my doggy back. I had a doggy on my
Just a moment.
desktop. I want my
Yes, ma'am.
doggy. My
Yes,
Beatrice.
ma'am.
What are you doing? You took my doggy
I am doing that.
away.
I am doing that for you.
Please. Please. I want
Yes,
my
ma'am. Just a
Beatrice.
moment. Just a moment, ma'am. I'm doing that for you.
Okay. Oh, my doggy! My Beatrice.
There is a lot of virus on your computer, ma'am. Do you see that this is coming over and over and over again?
Can you show me? It's just a
Just a
pop-up.
moment.
I don't, it's just a message on the screen. I don't understand.
Just a moment, ma'am. This is happening because you have a lot of virus on the computer. And as I've told you, ma'am, your IP address was not secure. Like, you might also use this computer for some kind of online banking, right?
Yes.
Okay, just a moment, ma'am. Are you still
Emily!
there, ma'am?
Emily! Don't eat that! It's a mouse trap! She's trying to
I'm
eat a
sorry?
mouse trap. You're not a mouse! I was talking to my niece Emily.
Okay. Now please take a look on your screen, ma'am.
Yes.
Please take a look at it and read that, ma'am.
It says our skin. Your computer has been blocked. Error number D6382. Do not ignore this important warning.
Just a moment.
Your computer has alerted us that it was infected with viruses and spywares. I saw this before.
Yes, ma'am, I can see that.
Okay. Welcome to C Leaner.
That is
CC
me, ma'am. I'm
Leaner.
cleaning your network.
Okay. Okay. How did you learn this? You seem so smart.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm just doing my work. Ma'am, just give me a moment. I'm working on the computer, okay?
Okay.
And so how was your day so far, ma'am? Apart from this
Um,
problem.
well, I got a traffic ticket because I was speeding. I was going
Uh,
I was going 80 miles an hour in a 25 zone. And the police
Okay.
officer, he told me that I was speeding too much. I know. I'm going to have to pay
Okay.
$150.
Oh, so were you fined for that, ma'am?
$150, yeah.
Oh,
I tried
$150?
I tried this. I showed him my leg and he didn't buy it. He said, "That's an ugly leg." I'm like, so I
Oh,
turned red. I turned red. I was
that
like, I
that
can't
was
do that again. He goes, "Don't show me your leg, ma'am." And so I covered it up quickly, and then I paid. I
that
signed the ticket. I signed the ticket.
that was all today, ma'am?
What?
That happened all today?
No, I have to go shopping later. I need to buy
Oh,
some cat food for my kitty.
okay, you have to go shopping?
Yeah, I have a kitty. He weighs like 35 pounds.
Okay.
He's a real big fat cat. His name is Moo Moo.
Okay. So you're going out alone?
No, I'm gonna take my son.
Oh, you mean you're gonna take your phone?
My son.
Oh,
SON.
your son. Okay, your
Yeah,
son. So, please do not mind me asking you this, ma'am, but is your son a working person? Is he an adult or like is he a student?
he's 6 months old.
Oh, he's 6 months old.
He's a
Okay, he's still a
baby.
kid.
It's a
Okay.
baby.
Okay. So right now you're saying they're in your park, right?
No, I just put him in the car seat, in the back seat, where it's appropriate, and drive to the store. So I can. I need to.
Okay. Okay.
Are you
So how
fixing
much time do
it?
you have for... Yes, ma'am, I'm trying to fix that. Yes, ma'am. I'm checking some of the corrupted files.
Can you show me? Can you show
Yes,
me?
ma'am. I'm gonna show you that, ma'am. Once I get that out. These are all hidden files, ma'am. Just a moment. Apart from this computer, ma'am, do you have any other computer in the house?
Yes. I have 6 other
Okay.
computers.
Oh, you have six other computer?
Yes.
Okay. So all of those computers, you use it, or your other family members use that, ma'am?
No, I use this one, and then my son, despite the fact that he's 6 years old, 6 months old, he uses that one, and then my daughter uses this one and that one, and my husband uses that one, which is over there. But sometimes they switch, and then we finally get to do one big computer.
Right.
Can you fix all 6 of them?
Yes, yes, ma'am. I'm trying to do that.
The file bootstat is a system file only. What are you doing?
Ma'am, I'm deleting some of the bad files, some of the viruses.
Okay,
You have a lot of infections running, ma'am. That is why we have to delete some of the files.
okay. I'm gonna put. Can I? I
Oh,
have to go to the. I have to go to the bathroom.
okay. You have to go to the bathroom? Okay,
Yeah,
ma'am.
I need to tinkle. I'll be right back.
Okay, ma'am. No problem.
Just keep deleting those files.
Yes, ma'am. I'm doing that.
Hello?
Yes,
Are you
ma'am. I'm
there?
right here. Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
It says my computer has been blocked.
Yes,
IP
ma'am.
address. IP address is not secure. What's an IP address? I don't understand. Is internet What's a SecUP? I don't understand. IP address is not SecUP. What's it into it? The informations. I think you need to learn how to type.
Ma'am, I really do not know what is happening even when I type. Something is getting typed.
It's getting
Ma'am,
typed. Yes, yes.
you need to install a firewall on this computer.
What's a firewall? I don't
A
understand.
firewall is a network firewall, ma'am, which
A network
can
firewall.
yes, which can secure
Yes.
all of your private information. You do
My
online
private
banking, right?
information. Yes.
I believe, ma'am, some of the flash drive is connected to this computer. Can you please remove that?
Say that again.
I believe a flash drive must be connected to this computer. Can you please remove that?
I don't, what do you mean? It's my laptop.
If,
A flash
is there any
drive?
flash drive?
A
Yes. Is there
flag
any flash
drive.
drive that is connected? No,
I
ma'am. A
don't see
flash
any
drive.
flags. I don't see any flags. Are you fixing it?
Yes, ma'am. Just a moment. Just a moment.
Okay.
Do you have any flash drive connected on this laptop?
I I don't have any flag drives. Is it American flags?
Yes, ma'am. It is like a pen drive.
Oh, okay. I'm taking it out. I just pulled out.
Yes, ma'am. Please remove that.
I did.
Have you taken that out, ma'am?
Yes, it's out. I pulled out.
Now, I was talking about a network firewall, right?
Yes. What's a
Now, let me show you, ma'am.
firewall? Okay. Network firewall. A network firewall.
Now, do you see this picture, ma'am?
Yes.
Now, this is the picture that says everything of how you can get infections and how you can protect yourself from the internet infections. Okay?
Okay.
Now, just say for an example, ma'am, we are on this computer, right? And
Yeah.
you have other multiple devices on this computer, right?
No, I
You have
don't.
multiple devices that.
Are you saying that the Earth is connected to the firewall? I thought there was a
No,
moon. I don't
no,
understand because the moon is it's kind of like 240,000 miles away. I don't understand. Why is the computers orbiting Earth? Are you talking about satellites?
ma'am, you need to listen to me, okay?
What I'm looking at, it looks to
Now,
me
just
like
say for an
like the
example, we are on this
computers
computer, right?
are orbiting the Earth, and that's my firewall.
No, ma'am, you do not have any firewall. You do not have any firewall, ma'am.
But it says it's orbiting the Earth. I don't understand.
Just a moment.
That's a bad example.
Just a moment, ma'am.
Okay, I'm waiting. Do you want to run Advanced Password Manager? Okay.
Ma'am, please do not use the mouse. Please do not touch the mouse, ma'am.
I'm not touching the mouse. I'm not touching the mouse.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am,
not.
just a moment.
Stop. Oh, oh.
Identity protection scan has completed. Warning, sensitive data including 1Passwords might be at high
Are you
risk.
touching the mouse,
Please
ma'am?
create an account to protect
No,
your
I'm not.
personal data immediately.
But I can see that you're moving the mouse.
Wait, can you show me the infections?
I'm trying to show you the infections, ma'am. Just a moment.
Can I use your fire? Do you have a firewall?
I'm sorry, ma'am?
Do you have a firewall? I'm
Even you're asking
asking,
me, do I want?
do you have a firewall?
Yes, ma'am. We use a firewall.
Can I use it?
Right now, ma'am, you're connected with our secure server, but you do not have a firewall. You need to install the firewall on your own. You need to get that for yourself.
My friend Bruce says that I should ask you if I can use your firewall, because I need it. He just texted me. Are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm right here.
Yes.
Can you hear?
I want to use. Bruce says I should use your firewall, not mine.
Just a moment, ma'am.
What's a systems information?
It is about your computer, ma'am.
Okay,
It is about your computer.
yes. Are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm right here.
Okay. Are you there?
Yes, ma'am. I'm still checking your computer. Just a moment.
I don't see you doing anything. It says system
I'm looking.
name. I don't
Yes,
see
ma'am.
you
I'm just
doing
checking your.
anything. How
I'm just
long is this
reading
gonna
your
take?
system. This is just gonna take a little more time. So as I was telling you, ma'am, that you need to install a firewall for yourself because you do not have any firewall of your own.
I don't?
And no, ma'am. As you told me that you have a lot of devices in the house, right?
Yes, I have 5 computers. Oh, it's my doggie! My Beatrice! She's so sweet.
Just a moment.
Just a moment. Can you fix it?
Yes, ma'am. In order to fix the problem, ma'am, you need to install.
Knees. I have two knees. I have a left knee and a right knee. Oh, knee. Oh, you, yeah, you messed up. You messed up. Need to install Firewackle. What's a Firewackle? Need to install firewall slash cyber security. Okay.
You need to install a firewall security for yourself, okay, ma'am?
Okay. How do I do that?
Now, we can help you install this firewall security, ma'am, but you need to purchase that. We need to purchase this for you.
Really? Where do I buy it? I don't understand.
We will get this directly from the manufacturer, ma'am, where an anti-hacking and an IP expert will
It's
secure your
spelled.
IP address and your network.
Okay. What's it called?
Okay, it all depends for how long you want to have this firewall, ma'am. First of all, it comes with a 1 year, one
Oh,
year firewall.
okay.
Okay, and then comes with 3 years.
What's a Quiber security? It says need to install firewall slash Quiber. Is that some fancy firewalls? I don't even know what you mean. You're not making any
I'm writing it
sense.
down.
Oh no, typer's busted again.
I think your typer's busted.
I'm sorry, ma'am. You're
Life
saying something?
teehee. Life teehee. I don't understand what you're writing. Lifetime. Lifetime.
Yes. So there are 1 year firewall, 3 years firewall, and a lifetime firewall. Okay,
Okay.
and it
How much does
depends.
it?
This is
How much?
if you if you go for the 1 year, ma'am, it's gonna be of this much.
Okay, I need to put the phone down. I have to go to the bathroom again.
Okay, ma'am.
I have to tinkle. I'll be right back.
Okay, ma'am.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am, I'm right here.
Okay.
Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, I can hear you.
So I've given the price of that firewall, ma'am. Please check.
Yes. What's a firewall in an X iron hole? I don't understand what that means.
Ma'am, I can clearly
It says
understand that.
it says firewall lifetime fire. I don't understand. What's going on? It says lifetime firewall. A firezol.
Mm-hmm.
A fire. What's a firezol? I don't know what you mean. I'll take 2 lifetimes. Does that mean I get resurrected?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ma'am. You're saying something?
How long is the lifetime? How many years
The
is the
lifetime.
lifetime?
The lifetime
How
is as
long?
long as you use the computer, ma'am.
But what if it breaks when it's during my lifetime? What
It
do
is
I
as long as
do?
you use the computer, ma'am, and as long
So
as you use the computer, ma'am.
I can buy another computer and it would have the lifetimes?
Yes, ma'am. You can transfer the software to your other computer as well.
How do I do that?
We will help you do that, ma'am. You do not have to do that. You just have to leave the computer on for the next 30 to 40 minutes. We will work on the computer.
30 to 40 minutes?
Yes, ma'am.
It says my computer has been blocked. Error
So you can
number
tell me, ma'am. You can tell me, ma'am, whether you want the
D6382.
firewall or not.
Yes, I want to have a firewall. How much does it cost?
I've shown you the prices, ma'am.
I don't see it
399.
anywhere. I don't see it. Can you write it down so that I can see it?
Um, you have seen the price, ma'am. You can decide now.
I don't see it at all. How much do I need to pay?
If you go for the 1 year, ma'am, it's gonna be 399. If you go for the 3 years, it's gonna be 499. If you go for the
Can you
lifetime, it's gonna be
can
699.
can you write it down so that I can see it?
You want me to write it down for you?
Yes, so I can see it. I want to see it so I can, with my own eyes, I
I
want to
want,
see it.
then I want you to not touch the computer. Can you
Okay,
do that for me?
yes. Just write it down so I can see it.
I'm gonna write it down for you, ma'am, just a moment.
Okay,
That is the price, ma'am. Please take a look.
okay. There's no dollar
Again, are you?
signs. I don't understand. Is it Facebook
We can
points
both
or
understand.
there's no dollar signs? I need to see dollar signs.
Are you trying to type something from your side, ma'am?
No, I just need to see the dollar sign. Do you know what a dollar sign is?
But
It's
we
it's an
both
S with
understand.
a
We both understand this is in dollars, right? That is in US dollars.
right, but I don't see any dollar signs.
Just a moment.
Okay.
There you go, ma'am.
Yes. What's a fire waddle? I don't understand what a yezer is either. You're not making
Ma'am,
sense.
will will you stop touching the mouse and the keyboard, because whenever you touch the mouse or the keyboard,
What's a
something
finner
typed
wall? I
in
don't
there.
know. What's a finner wall? I don't understand. A finner wall?
Is that okay
Oh,
now?
now yes, I can see that. I'll take the lifetime sire wall. That sounds really neat.
Okay. And
I
may I
want the
know,
sire
ma'am,
wall.
what would be your mode of payment for the lifetime firewall?
It's my credit card from
I'm sorry?
Kroger's. Why are you sorry? Did you do something wrong?
No, ma'am, you're saying something. I didn't get you.
You said you were sorry. Did you do something wrong? Did you hurt a
No, ma'am, I
person?
didn't hear you. I
You
did
said
not
you were
hear you. That is the reason.
sorry.
Just an exclamation, ma'am.
No, when my son says he's sorry, I have to go and look and see what happened. So what happened? Why are you so sorry?
I'm not sorry, ma'am.
You
So
said
you want to
sorry.
take the lifetime firewall?
How about the
Can you please
firewall?
can you please help me with these informations quickly, ma'am? Can you please type them from your end
Is
so
there
that I
any
can
way that
register you
I
for the
can
firewall?
is there any way I can buy the lifetimes for my 5 computers? I have
Yes,
five
ma'am. You do not have
computers,
to. Yes,
but
ma'am. We will
I need
give
to
you.
get the I need to get the lifetime
Yes,
for my 5 computers.
yes, ma'am. So can you please help me with these informations very quickly
I
so that I
can't.
can register you?
I'm feeding my baby. I can't touch the keyboard. Come on, baby.
Can you
I'm feeding
can you
my
type that
baby.
from your end, ma'am?
No, I can't because I'm feeding my baby.
Okay, let me type it in our data then. Can you please help me with your information, like the phone number, and then can you please give me your email address that you will be receiving all the documents, ma'am?
Yes. My name is Mary.
Your email address, first of all, ma'am, your email address.
Mary Shoo Huckers at gmail.com.
Can you say that again? marysue@gmail.com?
Mary Shoo Huckers at gmail.com.
Okay, just a moment.
Okay.
So your email address is marysuehuckers@gmail.com, right?
Yeah, Mary Shoo Huckers at gmail.com.
Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
And that would be your, I'm sorry, ma'am.
No, that's not my name isn't my email address. It's Mary
And it's just a
Shoo
moment.
Huckers. Come on, dude, you can get it. No, it's not. That's not my name. That's my email address. It's not. There you go. Yeah, Mary Shoo Tuckers.
Is that okay?
Yes.
And then your phone number, ma'am. Can you please type down
Phone
your phone
number.
number?
I can't. I'm feeding my baby.
But I can see you're touching the mouse, ma'am.
No, not. That's correct.
Can you please help me with your address, ma'am?
Yes. I'm at 460, 4728.
4728.
Yes, 4728
Mm-hmm.
North Ridgeway South. You're not
Mm-hmm.
writing it down. Why aren't you writing it down?
I'm writing in my data, ma'am.
Okay.
Then I'll put it
And
on your
then,
notepad later on.
okay, it's 4728 North Ridgeway South,
Mm-hmm.
2 Bindi Lane West.
Mm-hmm.
Can you repeat that back to me?
I didn't get the last one, ma'am. Can you please tell me the last one?
Which one?
The last one, ma'am. The last address.
Okay.
You're after the south.
Yeah, 2 Bindi Lane West.
And after that?
Can you read it back to me? I want to make sure you have it correct.
Just a moment, ma'am.
Okay. I just want to make sure you have the right address.
Yes, ma'am.
You
Just a moment.
misspelled my name. It's not, there's 2 K's in there, and it's not Gmail. It says Mary Shoo
Just,
Hookers, and I don't even, what's a Gmail? You got it
just a
wrong.
moment, ma'am.
You need to fix it.
Yes, ma'am. I'm doing that. Just a moment.
It says Mary Shoo Hookers with, it's just 2 K's. It's only 1 K, not 2. You got it wrong.
I'm doing that, ma'am. Just a moment.
Okay. Hello?
Yes, ma'am. I'm right here. Just a moment.
What are you doing? I don't understand.
I'm verifying your address, ma'am. Just a moment.
Well, you have it wrong. It's Mary Shoo Tuckers, and I haven't read my address all the way. You need to know my address. Can you read it back to me?
Oh, just a moment, ma'am. Just give me a moment. I'm just cross-checking in my data.
Okay. Can you read the address back to me?
Just a moment, ma'am. I'm just still verifying that.
You don't have my complete address. That's why I'm asking you. You need to read it back to me.
I'm verifying, ma'am. I'm just verifying that. Just give me a moment.
What's my address? How are you verifying it? Because you only have a part of it.
Because, okay,
You
so
don't
now
even
can
know
you read
my.
your address one? Can you read
Yes,
the
it's
address one more time, ma'am? Can you please read the
yes,
address one more time?
yes. 4728
Mhm.
North Ridgeway South
Mhm. I'm
2.
sorry. Can you say that again?
That's 4728 North Ridgeway South.
Just a moment, ma'am. Can you please
Can
spell
you
that
tell?
for me?
It starts with 4
Uh huh.
and then a 7
Uh huh. No, ma'am.
and then
After
a
north, after the north
2
part, ma'am. After
and
the
then
north
8
part. Mhm.
and then north. Starts with
Mhm.
N and then O
I get that part, ma'am. After the
and then
north.
R. R is in rainbow
Mhm.
and then
Mhm.
T and
Mhm.
then H. H is in
Mm.
Henry.
Okay. And then.
Ridgeway. R is in rainbow.
Uh huh.
I is in internet.
Mhm.
D is in doggy.
Mhm.
G is in Gary.
Mhm.
And then E is in Edward.
Mhm. Okay, I got
W
that,
is
ma'am.
in
Ridgeville.
W is in W.
Mhm.
A is in alpha.
Uh huh.
Y is in yellow. Can you repeat
Okay.
that back to me?
Okay, you mean 4728 North Ridgeway, right?
No, it's North Ridgeway South.
Okay.
Say it again. I want to make sure it's correct.
North Ridgeway South. Is that okay?
There's more. I have more. And then put a comma, a half stop.
Mhm.
Not a full stop. It's a half stop, a
Mhm.
comma.
Mhm.
And then
Mhm.
2, the number 2.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
then Bendy. B is in boy. And
Mhm.
then E is in Edward.
I'm sorry. Can you say that again after two?
B is in boy.
Mhm.
E is in Edward.
Mhm.
N is in Nancy.
Mhm.
D is in David.
Mhm.
Y is in yellow.
Mhm.
Can you read it back to me?
Okay, that is BENDY. Am I right?
No, the beginning. No, the beginning. Starts with 4.
Okay, it's 4728 North Ridgeway South, BENDY. Bandy. Is
No, it's
that okay?
Bendy, yes. And then Lane. L is in lemon.
Uh huh.
A is in alpha.
Uh huh.
N is in Nancy.
Uh huh.
E is in Edward.
Okay.
And then West. W is in W.
Mhm.
E is in Edward.
Mhm.
S is in sunshine.
Mhm.
T is in Thomas.
Okay.
Can you read it back to me? That way you make sure you got it right.
4728 North Ridgeway South, Bendy Lane West.
No, it's 2 Bendy Lane West. You read it again. I want to make sure.
Okay.
Can read it again.
4728 North Ridgeway South, Bendy Lane West.
No. There's a 2 in front of Bendy. 2 as
You
in
mean number
2.
2?
Yes.
Okay.
So read it again. I want to make sure it's right.
4728 North Ridgeway South, 2 Bendy Lane West.
Got it. Great. Okay, then a comma.
Mm-hmm.
Broadway Complex.
I'm sorry?
Why are you sorry?
Can you
Did you
Can
do
you say that
something
again?
wrong?
No, ma'am. Can you say that again?
Broadway Complex.
Can you please spell that for me?
B as in boy,
Mm-hmm.
R as in rainbow,
Mm-hmm.
O as in Oscar,
Mm-hmm.
A as in affidavit,
Mm-hmm.
D as in done,
Mm-hmm.
W as in wrong way,
Mm-hmm.
A as in asshole,
Mm-hmm.
Y as in yellow, Broadway,
Okay. Right.
and then
Broad.
complex. C as in kitty cat, or no, C as in can,
Mm-hmm.
O as in orange,
Mm-hmm.
M as in Mary,
Mm-hmm.
P as in Peter,
Mm-hmm.
L as in London,
Mm-hmm.
E as in Edward.
Oh, you mean complex?
Yeah, complex. Can you read the address to me so we can make sure it's accurate?
4728 North Ridgeway South, 2 Bandy Lane West, Broadway Complex.
Correct. Okay, there's more.
Mm-hmm.
And then one.
Ma'am, why don't you...
I'm giving
Okay,
you my
1.
address. One.
Yes,
And then
ma'am, go ahead. Uh-huh.
A is in alphabet.
Mm-hmm.
And then level, Level.
Mm-hmm.
And then 16, 6.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
P is in Peter.
Okay.
And then east.
Mm-hmm. Okay, ma'am, can you do one thing? Why don't you type that from your end? Why don't you type that? Or,
I can't because I'm feeding my baby.
okay. Now, may I know, ma'am, what would be your mode of payment for the security?
I'm not done with my address.
We
Can
can
you read it
find
back
that
to me?
when you are
Can you
registering. Ma'am,
can
when
you can
I
you
am
can you
registering you,
can you read it back to me?
ma'am, when I'm registering you, I can find your address. But before that, can you tell me what would be your mode of payment?
I'm gonna go to the bank.
No, ma'am. You have to use any of your card or checking account.
You don't even have my address. What do you mean? It's not gonna go through unless you have my address. I was gonna use my credit card.
So, ma'am, may I know what would be your mode of payment? You're gonna use your credit card?
I'm gonna use my Visa.
Okay. Can you please help me with the numbers, ma'am?
You need my address. If it's not correct, it's not gonna go through. Can
Okay.
you re-
We are
can you
gonna
read
put
my
that.
ad-
We are.
Can you
Yes,
read the
ma'am. We are
address?
gonna put your address. We will put your address when I'm registering you for the security. You don't have to worry about that. We need to make it faster. So can you tell me the number of your card? Which card are you gonna use?
The first
Can you help me with
one.
the number of? So can
Can
you
you
please
read
help me
my?
with the number of your card?
I need you to read my address back to me. I need this to be
Ma'am, we
secure.
can.
It doesn't sound
I
secure.
understand. Ma'am, I understand that, but first of all, we can do that when I'm registering you for the security. I will open a safe and secure payment portal. That time we can fix your address. You don't have to worry about your address. So first of all, can you
Hi.
please help me with your card number, ma'am?
Okay. Which one do you need to know first?
Which card will you be using, ma'am? As you said, you're going to use your Visa card, your credit card.
It's a Visa.
Can you please help me
Visa
with your
card.
card number? Yes, ma'am. Can you please
Yeah.
help me with your card number?
Yes.
Yes. Can you
Four
please read
four
that
four
for me?
zero 83804661206. There you go.
I beg your pardon, ma'am.
440-530-1206.
Can you read it properly?
Rally up, dip, boo, dee, 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 boo, dee, 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 why do da? I did. Are you there? Did he hang up? Are you there? Oh, he hung up. Oh, oh Lord. 1.5, that's my record. That is a record. Putting in moments.
How's everyone doing? Let me take off. Hold on. Yes. Okay, make sure my voice is normal. Testing. Okay, so I'm in normal mode. I need to reset my virtual machine. He's actually still connected, so mouse is busted. Come on, move. There we go. Oh, he must have called me back. We might be stringing him along longer. Let me get Mary ready. Hold on.
Testing. Oh, Jesus. I don't mean that in a bad way. Darn it. I've never scammed someone for so long. This is great. He's gonna call me back. Come on, dude, call me. I'm still feeding the baby. He's full stop. He's full stop. Yeah, you going down, baby. I'm gonna try to recruit this guy. I really am. It's not ringing. Why is my Google Voice work? I'm not sure why Google Voice isn't letting me call. I'm not sure why my Google Voice isn't picking up. not working. Hmm. It's not. Maybe Google Voice is down. No, 801, not 809. Oh, geez, this is where Notepad messes us up. 801-896-3186. This is where fake Notepad works against me. Oh, geez, now I lost my address. Oh, boy. Okay. Wrong machine. Okay, hold on, bear with me. I'll explain you. I've never had, this is a really long scam call. No, I cannot type. You are, I seriously want to recruit this guy. That's what I call it. Or I try to talk them out of being a scammer. So my serious side is coming up. These are very rare. Okay, he's gonna call me. Great. This is our chance to talk to somebody.
Who doesn't want to scam anymore. So we'll just hang out until he gives us a call. It's a fat baby. Come on, David, call me. You said you were going to give me a call. Come on, I want to have a word with you. Okay, how long should I wait? What if you can't? He sounded like a really nice person. I mean, he really did. I've never strung someone along this far. Plus it's Sunday. I mean, I yeah, I didn't. Hmm, right. Okay, David, I'm gonna give you hit enter. What is wrong with my Google Voice? Let me try a different number. That's what? Uh, um, I can't do Control V. Try it. Turn that off. There it is.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hold on. It's me, Jerry Ken. Your call is
Is this,
ringing and it's working as if I can see.
is it, you don't sound like David.
I'm Jerry. I'm from the chat.
Your name is Barry?
I'm Jerry Ken. Yeah, I was just testing your phone. It is working. Let me disconnect.
A Barry can? I don't understand. What's your name? Okay. They're having phone problems. Okay. I am getting... Right. Well, hold on, dude. Let me... Okay, I can't copy and paste. Try this one. Come on. Try 759-10690. This one's... Oh, look at all these scam calls. So let's see if he gives me a call. Actually, try to call me on that one. It's not my fault. Okay, I'm waiting. Give me a call. Yes. I have no idea. I think their phone systems are down. Not sure what I can do. I think Google Voice is down, but we got a call, so maybe it's probably their system. I don't know. Yeah, I think they're having phone problems. They must be. I want to recruit this guy. I want to get him. When I say that, what it basically means, I'm gonna talk him out of being a scammer, and maybe we can get him to do something else. Against company policy. What? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. I'm gonna call my own. It worked. Oh, that's wow. I'm gonna recruit this guy. So wish me luck.
Testing. Testing.
Answer is married, and then we're gonna try to recruit him. What I mean by recruit is just simply talk to them and get them to understand that they're working for a criminal. That's all it is. Yeah, it's like, okay, I don't know if this guy's gonna call me. If he can, can't. I called my own phone and it worked, so I can pick my cell phone. 801. I hit dial, and you'll see it pop up over here. See? I know my phone works. They must have phone problems. Now he's looking at my pictures. Now he's creeping on me. This is kind of weird. I'm on with the scammer. This is when Crazy Notepad works against me. Don't change on me. Cuffle me. Oh man. I'm wearing thin here. Okay. Give me a call, dude. Okay. I'm gonna give him a break. Uh, uh, nope, let's search for it. He obviously can't call me. There's something wrong with him. I'm gonna. As soon as he says okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Yeah, that was a long call. Doesn't happen to me. I'm not sure why. I mean, literally, I can 801-896-3136. A dial. Sounds to me like our friend has a bad phone system. Not his fault. You guys want to watch me chat with a scammer? Okay, I'm gonna chat with this dude. This is way unusual, folks. I've never done this.
We're gonna chat with his camera. I'm gonna try to recruit him. Right now we have 12 people watching. That isn't much. So I'm telling them I'm a scam baiter. Right. Looks like I'm making a good friend. I live for this. I mean, I really want to reach out to them and this is like gold. God, I think I'm meeting my friend Ramesh. We're gonna go have dinner. Bangladesh. Yeah, I'm from here. Wow. Um, yeah, he's a single dude. I've really looked into this, so that's why I have a heart. I know it's I wish I was a millionaire. I would really help them out, but I'm not. All I have is myself. Looks like I got a friend, folks. I've never had a scam call quite as long, an hour and a half with this person. So what we're seeing, okay, Okay, right now in India, it's a Bangladesh though. It's like 2 in the morning over there. Wow. I agree. If I can talk this person into boy, now he's getting personal. And, no, not 0. Yeah. Oh man, I didn't. I'm not gonna go gay on this dude. I'm not. I don't know. When does it end? When do I end my stream? We've been on for 2 hours and 18 minutes. Oh, geez, sorry. Just gonna let him go. So. Okay. What do you guys want me to do? I mean, really. I'm kind of hanging out with the chat with some dude from India. I'm gonna have to let the dude go. I didn't anticipate this. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm gonna let this guy go. Okay, I'm gonna let him go. And I'm gonna take a quick break. That was highly unusual. I'm not sure. I want to help him out, but I can't help everyone. So let me clear my head up and let's try somebody that's a little more angry, I guess. That's what you want to do. Here, reopen my I really wish I could help, but I can't. I'm not made of money. I mean, just like everyone. I like how Bob RTC has the snow. It's going this way this time. Last night it was going the other way. Right. I'm going to take a quick break. Let's call some scammers. I'll be right back. I'm just going to take a 2-minute break. Okay, I'm back. Let's clear our heads. Let's find something else. As you can see, I get tripped up when there's an opportunity to help a person. It's what I care about, and that's really what I'm about. Yeah, I do. I waste their time, but okay. Hold on.
Testing. Testing. Let's do this. Scammer with a nice guitar holds music. Really. I'm look for a pop-up. I don't want to edit. Come on, go. Yes. Doesn't look like there's any pop-ups. um, get Discord open. Okay, I have Discord open. Let me try this one. Why is my... I don't know why I muted that. We'll see. It's busy. And what I'm doing, I'm looking at my Discord. Up here.
Important security message. Your computer has been locked up. Your IP address was used without your knowledge to visit websites that contains identity theft virus. To unlock the computer, please call support immediately. Please do not attempt to shut down or restart your computer. Doing that may lead to data loss and identity theft. The computer lock is aimed to stop illegal activity. Please call our support immediately.
I don't see the phone number.
Important security message.
I have the number that
Your computer has been locked up.
here.
Your IP address was used without your knowledge.
It's kind of unusual for them.
Websites that identity theft virus. To unlock the computer, please call support immediately. Please do not.
Try and make that.
The number is not recognized. Please check the number and
That's the same pop-up that I saw. And they're so short-lived. They really are. We can do the guitar guy. Nice guitar. Okay, get ready for some guitar music. Are you listening to me? I love that line. Okay. Well, this is gonna take a while. Please. I'll leave the number. Type the number out if you can. And I'll give them a call. I'll leave the number. Okay, well, all I can do is just refresh scammer.info and hope I can get a number. The guitar thing is okay. So I'm getting ready to do Uncle Dan again. Um, he's a piece of work, let me tell you. Get him set up. And find somebody to call. Then we can okay. Let's try to find a pop-up.
Important security message.
Okay,
Your
so
computer
copy
has
that
been
one.
locked up. Your
Find
IP
my
address
pen.
was used without your knowledge or consent to visit websites that contains identity theft virus. To unlock the computer, please call support immediately. Please do not attempt to shut down or restart your computer. Doing that may lead to data loss and identity theft. The computer lock is aimed to stop illegal activity. Please call our support immediately. Important security message. Your computer has been locked up. Your IP address was used without your knowledge or consent to visit websites that contains identity theft virus. To unlock the computer, please call support immediately. Please do not attempt to shut down or restart your computer. Doing that may lead to data loss and identity theft. The computer lock is aimed to stop illegal activity. Please call our support immediately. Important security message. Your computer has been locked up. Your IP address was used without your knowledge or consent to visit websites that contains identity theft virus. To unlock the computer, please call support immediately. Please do not attempt to shut down or restart your computer. Doing that may lead to data loss and identity theft. The computer lock is aimed to stop illegal activity. Please call our support immediately. Important security message. Your computer has been locked up. Your IP address was used without your knowledge or consent to visit websites that contains identity theft virus. To unlock the computer, please call support immediately. Please do not attempt to shut down or restart your computer.
Testing.
Doing that may lead to data loss and identity theft.
Thank you for calling technical support. This is Thomas. How may I help you today?
Hi, I got a pop-up message on my screen that says I need to call you.
Sir, can you tell me what exactly do you see on your screen?
It says security warning. Your computer has been blocked. Error number D6382. That's what it says.
No need to worry, sir. I will surely help
Hello?
you. Sir, can you tell me what were you doing on your computer
Hello?
when you got this? Hello, can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello? Can you
I gotta do Uncle Dan. I mean, it's mandated. Answer the phone. Try it again. Uncle Dan. You can do Uncle Dan, dude. It's not that hard. Get him on the phone. Trying my
The
best,
number
guys.
is not recognized. Please check the number and try again.
No, don't. No, it's busy. Oh. Okay, let me change my number. Just as I was getting ready to outdo my Uncle Dan thing. Let's just try him again. I can change my phone number. That might help. But meanwhile. There. What? Testing. Why isn't my... Testing. I'm having problems. Come on, stop. Testing. Okay, got it. cotton picking. That's a phrase that one of my friends years ago.
The number is not recognized. Please check the number and try.
Okay, they're a bust. Let's try this one. Try another one. I really want to do my Uncle Dan on. I'm a voice actor, but I'm not that great.
Important security message.
Got
Your
two of them.
computer has been locked up. Your IP address was used without
Your
your
IP
knowledge.
address
To
is
visit websites
infected.
containing identity theft
Oh my
virus.
God.
To unlock the computer, please call
Somebody
support immediately.
infected me.
Please do not attempt to shut down or restart your computer. Doing that may lead to data loss and identity theft. The computer lock is aimed to stop illegal activity. Please call our support immediately. Important security message. Your computer has been locked up. Your IP address was used without your knowledge or to visit websites that contains identity theft virus. To unlock the computer, please call support immediately. Please do not attempt to shut down or restart your computer. Doing that may lead to data loss and identity theft. The computer lock is aimed to stop illegal activity. Please call our support immediately. Important security message. Your computer has been locked up. Your IP address was used without your knowledge or to visit websites that contains identity theft virus. To unlock the computer, please call support immediately. Please do not attempt to shut down or restart your computer.
Your call is now first in line and will be answered by the next available representative. Thank you for your patience.
This is a keeper. We're gonna get it.
Thank you for calling support. This is Alex. How can I help you?
Hi. I got a pop-up window on my laptop that says my computer has been blocked. Why is that?
So can you please tell me what is the exact thing which you are getting on your computer screen?
I was on my Facebook and it says my computer has been blocked. It has an error. It says D2683. What's the meaning of that thing?
Can you please tell me the error number, sir, the complete error number, so that I can tell you what is the problem you are facing right now?
It says D2683. What's the meaning of that thing?
Sir, tell me the exact thing which you are getting on your computer. Then only I can tell you what's the problem going on with your computer. What are you getting exactly on your computer screen? Tell me that.
It says security warning. Your computer has been blocked. Error number D6382. It says do not ignore this important warning. If you close this page without resolving issue, access to your computer will be disabled to prevent further damage to our network. That's what it says.
Only that much? Nothing more than that?
It says your computer has alerted us that it was infected with viruses and spywares.
So, sir, like this
Yes.
is the warning which you, yes. So this is the warning which you are getting on your computer, all right? And this
Yes.
is the warning given by your, yeah. And this is the warning
Yes.
which is provided, yes, sir, yes. Which is,
Yes.
so this is the warning.
It's a warning. It says my computer has been blocked.
So, sir, like this is the warning which is provided by your own Windows. Like your own computer is giving you the warning just because like it has detected some suspicious activities on your IP address, and that's the reason you are directed to call Microsoft. You are like your call has landed to the network department of Microsoft, and you are talking to the level 4 technician. This is Alex Corave, all right?
A level
So
4?
yes, I'm the level 4 certified technician of Microsoft, sir.
Level 4.
So
Okay.
yes, sir. So can you please tell me what were you doing? Like you were on the Facebook. So
Your name is Alex? Oh, I hung up. Okay, Warren, I'm not. Okay. I, they like females better than guys. I don't. I have to do this. I'm Uncle Dan. Testing. No, they're not going to answer. Try Google Voice. Thought I had something going there. I didn't. Testing.
Your call is now first in line and will be answered by the next available representative.
Oh, Lord. They're, man, it's hard to get calls on Sunday. It really is.
Your call is now first in line and will be answered by the next available.
Yeah, they're hanging up. Okay, great. Well, try to get another one. It's going to wane out. What's the meaning of that thing? Yeah, I'm practicing my Uncle Dan. So, with your patience, let's just wait. Yeah. I'm going to try calling him again. Maybe we'll get one. They're probably shutting down. Said I was the first in line. So I'm waiting.
Your call is now first in line.
Okay, well, if you want to put up with the guitar music, do this. Sounds to me like we need to go on an airplane ride soon. Want to do an airplane ride? Okay, we're going on a plane flight. Hello?
Reservations?
Yeah. I need to make a plane flight with my family. Yeah, hang up on me. That's mean. Where am I located? 301. And he hung up. Okay. Call from Google Voice. Whoa. That's penis. Or, excuse me. Travel, cruise, scams. If they hang up on me, I'm gonna call them with my Google Voice.
Reservations?
Yes. I'd like to make a airplane reservation for my
Airplanes
hometown.
reservations.
Yes, I want to make a reservation for my hometown.
What kind of reservation?
An airplane. I want to fly airplane.
You want to fly that airplane?
Yes. I want to fly on an airplane with my wife and my kids.
Okay. Where do you want to fly
Okay.
to?
I want to go to Los Angeles.
And going from?
I'm in Kansas City, Missouri.
From KF City, Missouri.
Kansas City. Kansas.
When do you want to fly?
I
Kansas.
wanna
When do you want to fly? Kansas.
I wanna fly out on the 22nd.
Mm-hmm.
2-2.
22nd when? Which 22nd? Which
December.
2-2?
December.
December.
December 22.
And what about the returnal?
No, we're gonna fly to Los Angeles.
What about the returnal?
We're not returning. We're gonna fly forever.
Flying forever.
Yes.
Wow. How many
Can I
tickets
get
do you want? Wow.
9 people?
9 people. $5,000 per person.
Okay.
Okay?
How much is the taxes?
Taxes are $4,999.
4999? That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's book it. Uh, okay, folks. Looks like I'm weird out.
I tried Uncle Dan. I'll try him again next weekend, I guess.